Donna Bush with your CIG TV News Brief and weather forecast. Thanks as always for being here with us. Founded Upon the Seas, a new exhibit on Cayman Brac has been in place since late January. Located at the Seamen's Center, the exhibit highlights the seafaring heritage of the sister islands and was done in partnership with the Seamen and Veterans Society of Cayman Brac and Little Cayman. Now, the display touches on a number of different areas such as shipbuilding, the catboat navigation, turtling, national bulk carrier information on some of the seafarers, and much more. Now, visitors are encouraged to view the exhibit, which is open to the public Monday to Friday, not from 9 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. It will remain open until April the 9th. Well, the Honorable Justice David Dowell, the new Grand Court judge in the Financial Services Division, took his oath of office online, administered by His Excellency the Governor, Mr. Martin Roper. Chief Justice the Honorable Anthony Smelly and fellow Justice Honorable Ian Kowali were both present at the swearing-in ceremony on Tuesday this week. Now, prior to taking up his assignment in the Cayman Islands, Justice Dowell had served as a Deemster and First Deemster, which is equivalent to the High Court Justice and Chief Justice, respectively, in the Isle of Man. Governor Roper says he's delighted to have appointed someone of Justice Doyle's caliber to the post of Grand Court Judge. The Chief Justice says he looks forward to Justice Dowell putting into practice his commitment, passion for the development of the law and the administration of justice. Well, as tertiary education providers around the world move increasingly towards online offerings, UCCI students are preparing for a short-term transition to online learning in the upcoming summer session. Now, for 7 weeks starting in May, all UCCI classes will be taught online. The online classes will enable learning by offering greater flexibility through online studies from anywhere in the world. All short courses, certificate, associated bachelor's, and postgraduate studies will be amongst the online course offerings. Online classes will be hosted live at set times and primarily through the Microsoft Teams and Blackboard learning platforms. Sherelle Clark wins First Employee of the Month award for 2021. Sherelle Clark, HR Systems and Payroll Manager in the Ministry of Education, Youth, Sports, Agriculture and Lands, is the Cayman Islands Government Employee of the Month for January. Deputy Governor Franz Manderson recently presented Ms. Clark with the award, which is part of the Deputy Governor's Awards program. She was selected for providing excellent customer service experience to her external and internal customers. This is the second time Ms. Clark was awarded for her outstanding work. We say a huge congratulations to her. Taking a look at our forecast, the high temperature reached 86 degrees, the low 73. We can expect fair skies with a 30% chance of afternoon showers. Winds are from the east to southeast, 5 to 10 knots with higher gusts. Seas will be slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. Now, the synopsis shows light southeasterly winds with slight seas, which are expected across the Cayman area for the next 24 hours. It's all due to the slack pressure gradient, which is over the Northwest Caribbean. The Weather Services app, CINWS, is available on your mobile devices. You can also go online to the Weather Services website, which is weather.gov.ky, for the very latest look at a local forecast. And that's it for today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush. Thank you for joining us. Have a great night.
The Esterly-Tibbetts Highway 3-lane roundabout is ready for drivers. It's time to make sure you know how to use it. First, know which exit you need to take. Pay attention to lane arrows and signs. Make sure you use your signal to change lanes or exit the roundabout. To turn left, you always approach in the left-hand lane and indicate left. To drive straight ahead, you need to be looking out for signs and road markings indicating which lane to use. Get in one of the lanes marked with a straight-through arrow. If turning right, you must use the right-hand lane and indicate accordingly. To use the roundabout safely, remember these 3 tips. Know your exit, pick your lane, and signal to make your turn.